In a peaceful forest, a raven perched on a branch, filled with sorrow. His wings drooped, and tears streamed down his jet-black feathers. Unbeknownst to the raven, a wise monk sat beneath the tree, his eyes closed in meditation. As a single tear rolled down the raven's beak, it descended gracefully, landing gently on the monk's weathered cheek. Startled, the monk lifted his head and saw the sorrowful raven before him. Filled with empathy, he spoke, "What troubles you, my feathered friend? Why do you shed tears of despair?" Sniffling, the raven replied, "Oh, wise one, I am burdened with unhappiness. No one loves me, and people shoo me away with disdain. They offer me no sustenance, and it seems as though the world despises my existence. Death seems a better alternative to such a life." The monk's heart swelled with compassion, and he imparted his wisdom. "My friend, we must learn to find contentment in the circumstances we face. Happiness resides within us, independent of external factors." However, the raven failed to grasp the essence of the monk's words and continued to sob. Undeterred, the monk continued, "Do not be disheartened. Tell me, what would you like to become? With the power of my mantra, I can transform you into that very being." Hope rekindled within the raven's eyes as he eagerly responded, "Oh, blessed one, if it pleases you, make me a swan." The monk nodded solemnly. "Very well, but before I bestow upon you this transformation, seek out the swan and inquire about its happiness. Discover for yourself if it truly lives a contented life. Return to me with your findings." With newfound excitement, the raven soared into the sky, gliding gracefully towards the shimmering waters where the swan dwelled. The swan's white plumage glistened under the golden sun, captivating the raven's gaze. Approaching the swan, he exclaimed, "Oh, how beautiful you are, as white as milk! Surely you must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan, with a heavy heart, replied, "Alas, my friend, appearances can deceive. Though the world offers a myriad of colors, I possess only white plumage. It seems insufficient, insignificant even. I believe the parrot must be the happiest bird, for its vibrant hues are a sight to behold." Driven by curiosity, the raven took flight once more, searching far and wide until he discovered the parrot amidst a forest filled with lush foliage. Admiring the parrot's kaleidoscopic feathers, the raven marveled, "Oh, parrot, your colors and beauty are unparalleled. You must be the happiest bird in the world." Sorrowfully, the parrot responded, "Dear friend, appearances can be deceiving. People confine parrots in cages, subjecting us to constant fear of captivity. The thought of losing our freedom, confined within iron bars, haunts us. I believe the peacock is the happiest bird, with its resplendent plumage surpassing even mine." Intrigued by the parrot's words, the raven continued his quest until he found a peacock within the confines of a zoo. Surrounded by countless onlookers, the peacock's beauty enraptured the crowd. When the people dispersed, the raven approached the peacock and exclaimed, "Dearest peacock, you are an epitome of beauty. Every day multitudes gather to admire you. You must be the happiest bird in existence." The peacock, with a despondent gaze, replied, "I once believed I was the most beautiful and contented bird. However, my beauty has ensnared me within this cage. People pluck my feathers for their decorative purposes, causing immense pain. Alas, I am not happy, my friend." The raven's beady eyes widened in surprise. He inquired, "If not you, then who, in your opinion, is the happiest bird on this planet?" The peacock heaved a deep sigh and said, "After observing this zoo meticulously, I have come to realize that you, the raven, are the only bird not held captive. People do not attempt to ensnare you within cages. Thus, in recent days, I have pondered the notion that freedom allows one to roam happily. You should take pride in being a raven." Overwhelmed with a newfound understanding, the raven flew back to the wise monk. A sense of happiness filled his being as he returned to his original form. Perching near the monk, he uttered, "Oh, wise one, I no longer desire to change. I am content as a raven, for in our lives, we often compare ourselves needlessly to others. This leads to unhappiness and self-loathing. We must learn to appreciate what we possess, instead of yearning for what we lack. There will always be those with more or less than us. Only those who find contentment within themselves are truly the happiest souls on earth. And so, the monk's fable serves as a timeless reminder to embrace one's unique circumstances, cherish what one has, and find inner happiness, for a person satisfied with their own blessings is indeed the happiest person in the world.